Welcome in on this Friday, the 13th. I'm China Haley in for Tom Warbeck. U.S. buyers looking for an all-electric Mercedes-Benz are going to have to wait a little longer. The German luxury automaker telling its dealers today that it will delay the U.S. launch of the EQC compact crossover by at least a year. Mercedes' first EV had been expected to arrive in U.S. dealerships in the first quarter of 2020. The automaker blamed the delay on strong demand for the EQC in Europe. The EQC is the first of a fleet of 10 EVs Mercedes expects to launch by 2022. The CUV has about a 280-mile range and starts at $68,895. General Motors will begin updating its Wentzville, Missouri assembly plant next week. The investment was outlined in the automaker's recent contract with the UAW. GM says the factory will receive a $1 billion upgrade for its next-generation midsize pickups. Another $500 million will be used for supplier tooling and machinery related to midsize truck production. The paint shop, body shop, and general assembly will be updated with new machines, conveyors, controls, and tooling. GM builds the Chevrolet Colorado and GMC Canyon pickups in Wentzville, as well as the Chevrolet Express and GMC Savannah vans. Ford is recalling more than 500,000 Super Duty Super Crew pickups. The callback involves certain trucks from the 2017 to 2019 model years. A faulty seatbelt pretensioner could spark the interior carpet and cause a fire if the vehicle crashes. The automaker says it's aware of one fire related to the issue, but no injuries. Subaru believes its record sales streak in the U.S. will continue next year, even as the market overall slows down. CEO Tomomi Nakamura telling reporters crossovers will drive the growth. This year, the automaker is expected to set its 11th straight annual sales record in the U.S. The Japanese automaker has roughly doubled the number of vehicles it has sold annually in the U.S. over the past 6 years and aims to top 700,000 this year. For 2020, Subaru says that ongoing demand for its Forester and Outback models will likely boost overall sales in the country to as many as 730,000 units. U.S. sales account for about 2/3 of Subaru's global total. That's the sound of Volkswagen's ID3 all-electric vehicle. VW says it developed the sound as part of a collaboration with composer and music producer Leslie Mandoki. Regulators in Europe and the U.S. have mandated future EVs produce an artificial driving sound for pedestrian safety. VW says the regulations offer great potential for brand-specific sound design. The ID3 will be only sold in Europe, but VW plans to bring other ID-branded models to the U.S. And don't miss tomorrow's weekend drive. Our Mike Martinez and Larry Velaquette chat with Toyota's Bob Carter. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.